It's a marvelous mild Monday to start our work week here. Temperatures should be around the 90-degree level. I mean, we are talking about the middle of July here in the 4 states, but that cloud cover we were talking about earlier, look at this one hovering over 7th and Rangeline. Zach and I admiring it during the commercial breaks. That thing looks like it's about to pop open here. Now, if it does, it could amount to about 5 minutes of rain, but we're not looking at anything prolonged. And we'll talk about our weekend and Monday rain numbers so far here in just a little bit. But first, let's check out our current conditions as we stand at 71 degrees. That's the kind of thing the cloud cover is going to do. It's been very, very delightful. Combine that with a little northerly breeze, and we're still waiting on Pittsburgh, Nevada, and Monette to get to the 70-degree mark. Now, you'll notice the warmer temperatures out to the west, and a large reason for that is the aforementioned cloud cover that's been hanging around all morning, because look at how this thing just about divides us in half. Southeast Kansas seeing sunshine and blue skies, and it's actually part of a large system that makes its way all the way to the Great Lakes, but we find portions of the central part of the 4 states right on that dividing edge of who gets some sunshine, who gets some cloud cover. And it really does make a difference temperature-wise when we talk about the 24-hour temperature change. You see Independence and Fredonia, Sedan as well. That's 7 degrees warmer today than what it was yesterday, where we see negative numbers, actually cooler right now than what it was on Sunday throughout the majority of southwest Missouri. So as we reset here, let's talk about the rain accumulation, not only for today and yesterday, but we'll put this in a 48-hour range, really dominated right in between Joplin and Pittsburgh on a west to east line. And as a matter of fact, Joplin went ahead and picked up an additional, say about 0.2 of an inch earlier this morning. So about 0.8 of an inch when it's all said and done for the last 48. Now that reminds us that we still have flood warnings. The one on the left that you see, that's for the Osage River. Remember, that one actually dates back to last week. So it's still hovering around. The one on the right, that's for the Little Osage. The new one stretches all the way until Wednesday afternoon. Great news for the Osage and Little Osage as the waters are already receding, and as this larger system moves off east toward the Mississippi, nothing on the backside of it. Nothing on the backside of it but heat. Zach telling us about the massive heat wave and the wildfires plaguing the southwestern and western portion of the United States. They will get a little reprieve though, because on the infrared satellite we're picking up a real good band of rain making its way right across the Mexican border, stretching there from Arizona all the way to Texas, and that almost mimics what we see on the severe thunderstorm risk map. Nice thing is it cuts us out of the fray and really down for that Tucson and Santa Fe area. They're in need of it. I don't think they won't complain too much. We keep that low category isolated to portions of Pennsylvania and also to Florida. Back here in the 4 states, very, very delightful as we'll be in the high 70s. Everybody that's in the high 70s right now, plan on low 80s, but eventually these clouds are going to clear out and do so overnight, really about after sunset, which, oh, by the way, 8:39 tonight in Joplin. And then as we see the clouds depart off to the east, then the sun's going to take effect for everyone. Tomorrow we're going to push up into the high 80s, and we're going to roll that on Wednesday. Wednesday may be the hottest day of the week, because then we start picking up the Gulf moisture. It gets humid, it gets muggy, and we really don't see it release itself until Thursday afternoon and evening. And that's when our thunderstorms take us into the weekend. Zach, here's the thing about these thunderstorms compared to what we had last week. There's no cold front behind those. We're going to roll some good old-fashioned July temps here all the way to the weekend.
Going to be a change from last week, that's for sure.
Yes.